So, I got a question for you. Are we doing it wrong? What? I've been noodling this nature of our human experience. What what's involved with being a human being? And you know what? I think we might be doing it wrong. Okay, before we get too bent out of shape, I don't think we can do it wrong. We're given fierce free agency on this planet. We've literally built out a nuclear arsenal that could eliminate life on Earth, and God didn't stop it. So we're not doing it wrong in the sense that we have free will and we have the free will to explore any aspect of possibilities, including the demise of life on the planet. But what I want to talk about is, are we doing it wrong individually or maybe as a culture? So I'm going to use the example of road rage. Road rage is, uh, I like it as an example because everybody can relate to it. You're driving along, everything's fine, la da da, and then something pisses you off. Some event happens, and this immense amount of energy ramps up in your psyche, and you experience road rage. And then over time, it calms back down. Well, where did the energy from that come from? Hi, I'm Les Jensen. I'm the founder of New Human Living. These are the kind of questions we ask ourselves at New Human Living. Recently, I went through a lot of pain. And just like the anger, the rage of road rage, I was fascinated by, where did this pain come from? Same thing could be said about the road rage. Where did this rage come from? Where did this anger come from? Why is it that I have so much of this in my psyche? And that's where I'm getting at. Perhaps we're doing it wrong. When I uh, when I went through the pain recently, it was very intense. I had a lot of pain in my psyche that had not been resolved. And how did it get there? How did the road rage get there? I think there's a fundamental problem with how we're doing stuff, how we're living our lives, because of this accumulated emotional component within our psyche, the accumulated pain in our psyche. Karma, I love simple definitions. Karma, I like this, is anything about the past that's influencing the present. Our karma is anything about our past that's influencing the present, right? So the reason why there's so much intense emotion behind road rage is because it was never processed to begin with. If I can stay completely present in the moment, I literally do not accumulate anything in my psyche. But when I posture, uh, 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 I like this, I don't like that. And when I posture and I don't allow myself to feel, it's really like a zero sum game. Everything I don't allow myself to feel gets recorded in my psyche. So if I don't process my anger, if I have an anger event come up and I don't want to feel it and I suppress it, I've added it. I've added it to my psyche. And then I have a lot of anger in my psyche, and then road rage. Below the radar, road rage. Below the radar, road rage. Whereas if an angry event comes and I process it, I'm feeling it, and out it goes. No accumulation. And pain. Pain. Ow. Ooh, ow. As little kids, we feel pain and we're quickly told, not always, we're quickly told, oh, here, feel better. Here, feel better. Don't feel the pain, feel better. Oh, stop crying. Oh, suck it up, or whatever. We don't allow ourselves to process as we go. And in that sense, we just might be doing it wrong. Not per se wrong, because we're given free will, but by not processing it in the moment, we're saving it for later. And that makes for much more intense and challenging karmic experiences. Does this make sense? I find it fascinating that the more I study my persona, the more I ask the tough questions. I'm 25 years into my spiritual journey, and I'm still finding new questions to ask. It's a curious thing. Hey, if you want to follow us, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and we're on YouTube. YouTube, like this video, there's a bunch of videos and more added all the time for you to tune in and pick up on our latest ideas. And then, of course, there's the radio show. We're in our 12th or 13th year, hundreds and hundreds of free episodes. That's pretty cool. And then there's your life path. I think the thing that makes New Human Living different, not only some of the questions we ask and how deeply we dive in our psyche, but the importance of your dominion, your sovereignty. That's paramount. Pure, authentic you is the tagline. If I push my beliefs on you, you're not pure. You're not authentic. So I have to be very careful with my languaging, and I take great effort in that. Thanks for joining us today. Tune in again, and we'll have some more videos posted. I'm Les Jensen. Thanks for listening.